Thanks in advance for your support.
There's a survivor over there.
Hey, wake up. Hey! Hang on, I'm picking up another biosignal in the area.
You, Descendant.
I can't get through to HQ. Comms are down. Descendant, please activate the emergency communicator over there. Descendant, please escort the recruit to the coordinates I'm giving you. Vulgus are heading your way. Hold on to the little lock. The transport's on its way.
Okay. I'm fine. Be careful.
The enemy is moving. Your priority is to protect the recruit.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Descendant, over here. This recruit here wants to thank you.
All available combat personnel and descendants, please proceed to the Columbus guided capture zone.
Descendant, thank you for finding...
Hi there. Do you have... Oh, hello, Descendant.
Descendant, over here. I've been waiting here with the guide.
It has been a long time, Descendant.
I bugged them. Listen carefully, okay? Experiment results. Successful. That was to corral and extract Ake himself. I knew it! They were conducting weird experiments here.
We will need as much data as possible to complete. Adamantium byproduct over there.
Huh? What is that? What were they trying to make? Wait a sec. Isn't this an encrypted vault built by the Magisters?
This place is even more unusual than I thought.
We gotta get that no matter what.
Are encrypted.
Yeah? Then I'll upload them to the internal comms channel. And Ace can decrypt them for us. Wait a second. The signature on these blueprints. Have I seen that? Descendant! Descendant! Get over here. activate the stabilizer. We're in a really tight spot. Descendant, you remember me saying I'd seen the authorization signature on the blueprint somewhere before, right? I was trying to figure out where I'd seen it when I ran into Blair. Turns out he was looking for me too because of the same signature.
Descendant Harris and me are the only ones in the Descendant Corps who have unrestricted access to the Magister Residential District. I have access for food deliveries, and Harris for repairs. But, no matter how you look at it, the signature on the pass from the Magister Council is identical to the signature on the blueprints.
I'll let you have this for a while, so you can take a closer look when no one else is around. Check out the back of the pass, and you'll see what I mean.
I thought those counselors were pretty cool customers, but they really pushed me to hustle on delivery days.
I know, right? It was funny how they'd act all high and mighty, but then spy over my shoulder when I was doing repairs. Ugh, I really hope we don't have trouble with the Magisters. Not at a time like this.
So, my fellow Magisters have really done it now.
Yes, I've checked the blueprint.
You have some explaining to do, Zenith.
Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
You are being very emotional, which is, I dare say, not very becoming of an executive officer.
Don't change the subject! The Council of Magisters has violated the most important clause of the treaty! Article 1, Section 1 of the Alliance Treaty. Under no circumstance shall either party take the side of Corel. This is a serious issue that could, in a worst-case scenario, lead to the dissolution of the Alliance.
Enough. I have provided sufficient explanation. The Magisters have no intention of breaking the Alliance. Strictly speaking, this incident was not a violation of the treaty either. To clarify this matter, our Grand Master has requested a meeting with Human Command.
Are you saying the Grand Master will attend the meeting in person?
Indeed, she will. However, her health has deteriorated significantly recently, so I posed meeting in your domain. The environment of Ingress is not well suited to the constitution of our faction. So, though it may be inconvenient, we will meet in a secure location chosen by us.
Very well. In turn, key personnel from our Descendant Corps will also attend. As the intention of the Council of Magisters remains a mystery to us, we have no choice but to be on our guard.
Very well. They may attend. If they prove themselves worthy of the honor.
Unauthorized personnel. For verification purposes, you will need to do this simple. If you are a competent descendant, this should not be difficult. A little observation will reveal the answer. That isn't the right one. Think again. Relatively skilled. Look closely. Only one of these devices is functioning properly. not lie. Most impressive. Well done. A smart descendant deserves a reward. You are granted access to the secure area.
It is good to see you again, human commander. You must be the descendant. I am Fabiana, Grand Master of the Council of Magisters.
Good to see you again, Grand Master.
Likewise, Executive Officer Stallone. It has been some time since our last meeting, but the officer next to you is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tactical Adjutant Amelia Fontana.
Ah, I see. So, you have filled the vacancy created by Adjutant Hathaway. I apologize. I haven't been feeling well. I will get straight to the point. The blueprints. It is true that the Council of Magisters was involved in their creation. However, the partner with whom we collaborated was not Corel, but Eamon.
Do I really need to remind you that Eamon works for Corel?
Human command. Eamon is not on the side of Corel.
What?
Are you saying Eamon is a traitor?
For a very long time. He has been biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take revenge on Corel.
I did sense that there was friction between Eamon and Corel. But do you have any evidence?
As you know, Eamon is a very cautious and reticent commander. Unless he permits it, the only evidence I can present is the trust we have built up over the years. By which I mean the fact that you have remained safe until now, despite the Council's cooperative relationship with Eamon, should serve as evidence in itself.
I see. Further discussion would appear to be pointless. Given the sensitive timing with war on the horizon, we will maintain our alliance. However, we cannot accept that this action doesn't constitute a violation of the treaty based on your word alone. Therefore, we revoke the Magisters' access to humanity's key classified information and their ownership of Axiom ore.
All right, if that is HQ's decision. But, humans, remember that you are not the only ones concerned for the safety of this planet.
Descendant, what do you think?
The Magisters and Eamon. If the Council had actually leaked military secrets to Eamon, Albion would have been in danger long ago. However, that does not mean we can forgive them.
Eamon has made Ingress suffer countless times as a Vulgus general. Especially with the Usurpation Project. You know all too well what the victims of those experiments had to endure. Descendant, do you remember the hidden message Eamon left for humanity?
I am the last ancestor. Whether that is true or not is even more unclear now, but if he really is an ancestor, that means a human used other humans as test subjects. That is unforgivable.
You're right. But we can't afford to make enemies of the Magisters just yet. We have to maintain our alliance and find out what Eamon and the Council are up to. If their actions will have a negative impact on humanity, it will serve as evidence to pressure the Council. But it won't be easy. For now, let's focus on other operations, Amelia.
Yes, of course. Descendant, we've recently discovered what we believe to be traces left behind by Corel throughout Ingress. We have formed a Corel tracking task force and need you to assist them with the pursuit.
All right, Corel tracking task force, over here.
Lepik, we're facing a war. Tone it down.
Let it go. That's just how he is.
Professor, have you finally earned the right to wear belief, then?
Not exactly. But given the circumstances, I don't have a choice. We have to win this war, so I have the time to work on earning that right.
Yes, we do. All right. Let's discuss our strategy before we head out. Descendant, can you turn this off for a second?
I've had special orders from HQ. Descendant, on the surface, we're the Corel Tracking Task Force, but we'll actually be splitting into two groups. One team will still track Corel, while the other will investigate the Magisters. Got it? We can't risk being bugged, so don't do anything that'll draw attention to you.
It's sad that things have come to this. I thought the Magisters, at least, were on our side.
Can't we trust the Artisan class, though? They work through the night all the time to craft our ultimate equipment.
We can't trust them blindly. On the battlefield, allies today could become enemies tomorrow.
Whatever. We eliminate Corel, and that solves our problem, right? Let's get this over with. I want to be free again.
Aren't you already free? You're always wandering around by yourself when you're not out on a mission.
Viessa, just having the right mindset isn't enough to accomplish anything. We have to be able to see the whole picture.
Yes, yes. Thank you, boys. Enough chit-chat. Let's get on with the mission. Descendant, we'll head toward the fortress to track down Corel. I'll go ahead to scout the area. You go join the special guest I invited.
You made it, Viessa.
You're right on time.
Thanks for helping out, even though you're busy keeping watch, Haley.
Not at all. I am glad that I can be of assistance. It's an honor.
You remind me of the youngsters I left behind in the gang.
You mean those people who were like family to you?
Yeah, they were all kind and sweet, though they were full of personality and sometimes almost too much to handle. Which also reminds me of her.
Her? Who are you talking about?
She seemed cold, but she was more passionate and devoted than anyone else. She didn't belong in the back alleys. I really hope she's still alive.
Viessa.
All right, enough chit-chat. The Void Radar detected high-purity void energy in this area. It's the same purity as the void energy detected in the corpse, so it's likely this is Corel.
I heard that Corel has been injecting Axiom into his body to extract Arche. He must be completely out of his mind. Why would anyone do that?
I know, right? Maybe we should capture him and ask him if your life freezes the moment we found him.
Viessa? What happened?
You!
Viessa? Viessa! What? Descendant, we've lost Viessa's signal. I request immediate support from the Security Corps. Join us at the outpost.
Everyone, please stay calm. I will try to track Viessa's Arche.
Are you okay? There was some static.
I am fine. It is a side effect of setting the Arche scan range too wide. Finding Viessa is the priority. Haley, please continue trying to establish a Nasiv comms connection with her.
Got it. I really hope you're safe, Viessa.
I have found her. I can faintly sense Viessa's Arche at a far-off location. And at a great altitude.
Really? Can you link with her Arche?
I am trying. However, something is not right. I cannot link with her. This is not working. Descendant, can you help me? I will use your Arche as a bridge and attempt to link with Viessa.
Viessa, can you hear me? You are awake. I have cut off power to the sector where you are trapped. You must disable the security system before the power is restored.
Damn it! Where am I? Where's Corel?
A place I have never seen before. It is spacious and complex. I do not sense Corel's presence yet. You must escape from there before Corel moves. Viessa, watch out for the surveillance drones as you move. I am monitoring your escape route in real time, so please stay calm. I will recalculate your escape route while you access the terminal. Viessa, you are currently inside a structure floating in the sky.
We cannot send a transport because your location has not been confirmed. But there is one location that is connected directly to the outside. On my signal, jump, and I'll trigger an emergency extraction.
I never thought I'd see a day like this. Okay, guide. I trust you.
Attention 4 Legionnaires! The Descendant has escaped! The arcade extraction service has not yet finished! Recover her immediately!
Oh no. Jack, tell me where to go.
I don't believe it. Come here, human child. I think I know why Corel took Viessa.
If there's something you need... Viessa is safe. Her cognitive abilities and physical responses are all normal. However, unfortunately, just as Viessa reported, her RK factor levels have reduced. Yes, it seems Corel can extract RK from a descendant. While you were going through that ordeal, I was analyzing the blueprints hidden from the watchful eyes of the Council. I am not quite certain yet, but no matter which way I look at it, the blueprints suggest results that closely resemble the Ironheart's ring. The main component is Axiom. You said that the byproduct you recovered also consisted of Axiom. Considering the circumstances, only one hypothesis comes to mind. Human child, as you know, depending on how it is processed, Axiom can either repel or attract RK. Perhaps Corel is using this property of Axiom to create a new Ironheart. Using a powerful, unknown force that attracts Ironheart particles. Using RK.
Descendant, please come and see me. See, the Ironheart's ring. Descendant, in the space Viessa was pulled into, I detected an Ironheart. And a new wave of energy, with a very faint pulse. Weaker than an Ironheart, but an amalgamation of even purer energy. Yes, that is right. It was an Ironheart created using RK. Humanity has finally... Wait. There is interference in the Albion comm system.
I have completed all preparations to annihilate humanity. However, wish to live, come to my ship. If you hand over all Arche wielders, I will spare even those who do not surrender. Choose wisely, but do not linger. Time is not on your side.
What? What does this mean? Wait! Descendant, look!
That is the direction of Corell's fleet. It is towards Albion.
Karel, think about this. Your plans are progressing without sufficient verification. This is dangerous.
There is no more time. I must complete the Ironheart. The moment all three Ironhearts are united, and I become worthy of wielding that power, Qliphos will rise again.
Understood. It seems that Ingress will not escape this catastrophe.
Been raised from level 2 to level 1. All descendants are to return to Albion immediately.
All available combat personnel and descendants. Please.
I'll begin the emergency briefing. As you all know, a massive Vulgus fleet led by Corell's flagship has appeared in the skies above Axion. Effective immediately, I have declared a state of emergency for humanity across the entirety of Ingress. Corell's voice has been broadcast to all areas using the communicator, including civilian sectors. Civilians are under lockdown for safety reasons, and the Security Corps must exercise extreme caution in maintaining control. All personnel are to return to their unit outpost and follow the command.
Furthermore, Arche wielders are prohibited from acting without authorization effective immediately. This applies to both descendants and descendant trainees. All trainees will be protected within the restricted zone in Albion and may not leave until the state of emergency is lifted. Descendants are strictly prohibited from solo action without reporting to HQ and must remain on standby in Albion unless on a mission.
Wait, HQ, why are you being so cautious? We're soldiers trained for war.
HQ suspects that Corell is trying to use Arche to create an Ironheart.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is. This is why Corell was trying to steal Arche from us.
Wait, aren't descendants meant to be immune to this? Unless your Arche was awakened by the Vulgus. Like what happened to me and Mom. Viessa had some of her Arche drained while tracking Corell.
What? Viessa?
Descendant Corps. Arche is our greatest and most unique asset. Especially you, Descendant. Your Arche has been honed countless times. It's now more powerful than any other Descendants. So, please be careful. You absolutely must not let your Arche be taken.
Let go of me! Let go!
Calm down, Jack.
Why? Am I wrong? Is it so strange for us to ask you to die for us? As soldiers, we've been taught that we have to risk our lives and make sacrifices for humanity. And I get it. Sacrificing a few for the many, that's a given in the military. So this time, shouldn't it be the Descendants making the sacrifice? For the military? For humanity?
Jack, you're a squad leader in the 28th Recon Squad. You must have lost friends and comrades along the way to becoming a squad leader, right? Well, it's the same for me. I was a soldier too. I'm still I've never once taken the deaths of my comrades for granted.
Look, Jack, you know that Corell is a devious, rotten bastard. I know it was a shock, but keep a level head. Don't fall for the enemy's lies, all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't your fault my wife died fighting.
Ugh, damn that Corell for broadcasting his voice so that everybody could hear it. It's not just the soldiers. I hear civilians are fleeing residential areas, desperate to save.
There are so many of them that I hear even Albion's back alley gangs are stepping in to help the security corps. Sheesh. The Descendants here are fine, but how long can everyone else hold up under the pressure?
It seems to me you are in need of help. Am I correct?
What are you doing here? We didn't summon you. You bored or something?
You seem confused. How pathetic.
Watch your tone, Zenith. Our interpretation of the blueprints may not be exact, and we're still working with theories at this point. But HQ is convinced that the Council has been involved in the creation of the Ironheart.
Baseless conjecture is beneath you. In any case, I can make you an attractive offer, if you like. With a decisive battle imminent, Eamon has offered humanity a deal.
You're pissing me off. Do you really think we would make a deal with Vulgus scum? And since when did the Magisters speak for Eamon? Have you finally lost your mind?
Wait, Sharon. The situation is dire, and even the smallest piece of information could be crucial. For the sake of intelligence gathering, a brief meeting with him might not be such a bad idea.
Oh, such excellent judgment for someone so young.
Then I'll go. We are not sending anyone from HQ to face that bastard again. And if Eamon attempts to use mind control on me, I will cut off his head, then rip out your serpent tongue.
We will need someone to keep Sharon in check. Descendant, number 17, please accompany her. Zenith, remember this. We will never agree to a deal with the enemy.
The enemy. Very well. Do as you please.
Number 17, you're with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, you truly trust what is the Descendant?
with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, what if this is a ruse?
If it is, Zenith will meet the same end as Kasanax.
Captured elimination target.
Number 17, what is it? Did you find it?
Yes, kind of. I'll send the coordinates.
A hologram. Huh. I expected as much. What a coward.
He was probably scared for his life.
I find it is best to minimize variables. Yes, I am General Amon. But if you've deciphered the message I sent, you will have realized that I am human, like you.
You're the last ancestor. Do you expect us to believe that?
That does not matter. I know I do not appear human to you anyway. Listen well, Descendant. If things continue as they are, Karel will ultimately achieve his goal. As you may have heard from Fabiana, I do not walk the same path as Karel. The inversion was not my intention either. I opposed him until the very end.
Whether or not you opposed it, the inversion still happened. Cut the crap, Amon. What do you want?
Go to Karel's ship and eliminate Karel. If you do this, I will return all remaining Ironheart to humanity.
You expect us to trust a traitor like you? Are you offering a signed contract?
I'll leave the instructions on how to destroy the new Ironheart here, in the system. However, this data was prepared behind Karel's back. I cannot guarantee its stability. The choice is yours. Also, I will leave my cyberbrain data for humanity. Knowing my past will help you understand everything.
Yes, human child. Have you spoken with Amon?
Humanity is data that can destroy the new Ironheart. Handing over such enticing intelligence before you've even agreed to a deal seems very suspicious. Can you show it to me? I have never seen this type of manufacturing manual before. It will take some time to analyze. This certainly does not look ordinary. If HQ will allow it, I will examine it myself. And Eamon's cyberbrain data. Eamon anticipated that a day like this would come, when he would have to reveal himself to humanity and ask for their help. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout Ingress. Only a select few among the Magisters possess the authority to access this cyberbrain data. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon, but the more information we have, the better. I'll show you how to access it. All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.
found it. Good work. Return here to me. Someone is waiting for you.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Good to see you, Descendant.
Verifying data risks. I have removed all risk factors.
There you are, Corel. What do you think of this?
Its design is just as I envisioned. Is there anything else you require?
No. The construction of the other military facilities is proceeding as planned. If things continue, you'll become the dominant power on Qlipoth. Just as you wished.
At first, I thought you were bluffing to stay alive, but you're more capable than I expected. Why are you helping me? For power? For money? What do you want?
There's only one thing I want. A lab. There, together with the Magisters, I'll continue my research until I die. The potential of the Magisters is truly astonishing. Some of them are even more talented than I am. Together, we'll advance my research and improve Qlipoth until it becomes a planet where the light shines eternally.
I don't understand your ambition, but I'm glad the slaves are useful to you. I look forward to seeing your next achievement.
This is a memory from Qlipoth. This is Qlipoth, invaded by the Colossi.
Aemon, you worm!
I don't know anything about this, truly.
You don't know? Humans who looked exactly like you appeared in ships that look exactly like yours. The Colossi they brought with them are destroying Qlipoth, and you say you don't know?
It is true that there are extremists who used to fight against us moderates. But I really know nothing about the Colossi. My own people are dying by their hands as well.
Master Corel! Master Corel! The Legion under your direct command has just been wiped out by the Colossi.
What did you say?
Human scum! I will tear you all apart, limb from limb!
I see. The ancestors led the Colossi to Qlipoth.
Please, Corel. Please reconsider. Destroy all my creations and research with my own two hands? Corel, have you forgotten how much stronger your legionnaires have become because of this? No? Please, anything but this.
Is that so? Then this place will become your grave. I no longer trust humans, and that includes you, Eamon. You'd be dead as well if you didn't have the ability to modify that damn ship. If you want to live and continue your research, prove your loyalty.
Ah! No! I haven't done anything wrong! Yes! I told you where all the humans were hiding to aid you with your revenge, didn't I? I completed the full cyber transformation of my body just as you ordered. There isn't a single part of me that is human now. If you want, you can stop my body's functions at any time. Isn't that right? So, why must you have my creations killed as well?
You've done nothing wrong. Is that what you said? If it weren't for your kind, the Vulgus would never have known that the Colossi existed. Don't test my patience any further, Eamon.
Ah! Ah!
Descendant, only the final piece of data remains. If all of this is true, then Eamon is...
Corel is too short-sighted. He's trampling on our potential and exploiting us like slaves. I would rather perish in hell as a free person than live as Corel's slave.
Xenax, you are too radical. Defying Corel now will endanger all Magisters. This isn't about pride. It is a matter of survival. We must try to persuade Corel once more.
Corel will not offer you such a chance. But the humans might.
Humans? No matter how much we trust you, we cannot side with the humans. They will never accept Vulgus such as us.
Humans may be primitive, but they possess excellent judgment. Your intelligence, your information, your technology. They will never, could never turn their backs on that. They will do anything to survive. What do you think, Ganes? Don't you want to be free to use your skills? Without constraint?
I will be honest. I no longer wish to use my skills as a slave.
You have just two paths. Jump headlong into the fiery pit, or blaze a new trail.
But, Eamon, Corel will not forgive you for failing to make us stay.
If I were afraid of Corel, I would have taken my own life. On the day disaster struck Kliphoth. Now, there isn't much time. Fabiana, go join the humans. Quickly! And build a new base in the Albion Mountains.
Albion is too rugged and treacherous to build a city. Why there?
Because of what is there. The most powerful weapon humanity possesses. The source of Arche.
Thank you for your efforts, Descendant. HQ has verified the contents of the Cyberbrain data. And hut! Corel, if the data is correct, during that conflict, an unexpected variable, the Colossi, appeared, which led to the annihilation of both the Ancestors and Qlipoth. During the chaos, Eamon lost everything he held dear and became allied with Corel as his underling. It is all so clear now. We cannot trust Eamon. He betrayed his kind and sided with Corel to save his own skin. Even now, he conducts research and experiments in service of Corel, inflicting immense harm on humanity. If humanity is defeated by Corel, Eamon will surely discard us and beg Corel for his life, pretending to know nothing. HQ has given Eamon the designation of a traitorous ancestor. We will no longer communicate with him. Humanity cannot comprehend just how powerful Corel is. Facing a being so dominant is practically suicide. We will need to recover all Ironhearts without alerting Corel, then find a way to stop him. We have also issued an ultimatum to the Council of Magisters. If they want to survive, the Magisters will need to make a decision as well.
The Council will not agree to this!
Thank you for your hard work, Descendant.
Eamon's cyberbrain data should have made everything clear. Eamon loathes Corel. He even worked with us Magisters to help humanity awaken their Arche.
And where is that Arche flowing now? Right into Corel's hands, into the new Ironheart. Did the Council of Magisters really not anticipate this outcome while you helped Eamon? Or are you admitting that from the very beginning, you never cared for humanity, and were only interested in the Ironhearts? If that is the case, then we will not cooperate with you any longer.
Fascinating. That is both amusing and ungrateful. Just as the Magisters survived thanks to Eamon, humanity has survived thanks to the Magisters. How long do you think you can last, with the Magisters as your enemy?
I could ask you the same question, Zenith. The moment humanity is defeated by Corel, there will be no future for the Magisters either. I'll say it again. Human Command requests that the Magisters sever ties with Eamon. If you do not accept this, we will reduce the Magisters' authority to the bare minimum.
This is unfortunate, Executive Officer Stallone. The Magisters refuse humanity's proposal. Our alliance has ended. Effective immediately, the Magisters will cease all technical assistance to humanity.
What? No more tech support?
Wait a minute. Anais hasn't abandoned us too, has she?
No! Anais!
Humanity is very weak. Oh, you all have so much energy. It must be due to your youth. How many times must I tell you, human children? I'm on humanity's side. Besides, even if technical assistance has ceased, basic maintenance is still required. I have decided to stay in Albion until the very end. To help you.
Anais, that's... Oh, this wasn't approved by the Council, was it? Did you turn your communicator off, too? The Council of Magisters has been bugging me non-stop asking why you weren't there.
Pay them no mind. The Council has crossed a line. You know that, don't you? But all the other artisans have been withdrawn. So I may be very slow as I'm working alone. I hope you youngsters can understand that.
Anais.
Such cute children. I wonder if this is what it feels like to have children of my own.
Descendant, I'm sending this via private comms channel. Don't respond. Just get here without anyone noticing.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need? Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid.
Afraid of the dark? You should really be afraid of getting used to the darkness.
Honestly, I expected this to happen. You know I was raised by the Magisters, right? It was thanks to them that I became a descendant, but I saw this coming back from when they started experimenting on children. This has actually worked out for the best. Victory is only achieved by winning the war our way, not by relying on the Vulgus. And I don't want to just hide away, afraid that those Vulgus bastards might steal my arcade. Don't you agree, Eckert?
That's right. The Albion comm system, which I developed, was hacked by Ko-Rel. So humiliating.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Descendant, I'll send you the estimated coordinates. Look for a place where you can pick up the frequency. Wait, did you hear that?
The Void energy detector is picking up a signal. Ko-Rel's in the direction of the Legion laboratory.
All right, we're moving in. What's the Void energy detection status?
Still active. I'll transmit the coordinates.
All right, we're moving in.
strength left to face you right now. But dragging you with me won't be a problem. I invite you to my ship.
Damn it!
Were you wondering what I was doing here? I was bearing the weight of a decision. My decision to use everything I have to save Klipov. To handle that immense power, I too must become worthy of it.
Damn it! Descendant! Save yourself! Get out of here now!
Descendant! Ah, yes. You are the bug that has thwarted me time after time. Since the day I discovered the Iron Heart. Very well. I will give you a choice too. According to Amon, your arcade is most useful. Sacrifice yourself, and you can save all of humanity. What do you say? Your arcade can bring my Iron Heart closer to completion.
Bullshit! Humanity won't be fooled again.
Yes, I did not expect you to agree so readily. Then I am left with no choice but to head to the designated coordinates.
What?
Before that, however, I must take you to my ship. I grant you the honor of joining me on my glorious arc.
Damn it, Descendant! Get out of here! Fast! The turrets have been activated, so Karel can't move right now. I'll be right behind you.
Descendant, report to HQ immediately. What happened? We clearly said that any unauthorized action was prohibited. This is insubordination. I got the gist of it from Eckert. What happened in the Legion laboratory?
Wait a moment. I just received heading to the designated just moments ago, Karel's fleet began splitting off towards Vespers and Kingston. But
I understand what's happened. Amelia, recall all This could be a diversion.
Understood, Executive Officer Stallone.
Descendant, we'll discuss the punishment for your insubordination later. It's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back alive after facing Karel. As your operations executive officer, no. As your comrade, please, just listen to me.